Hi guys, welcome back to my channel.
I say your heart.
Today I have Abby with me. She's my daughter. She's 4 years old. And today I actually decided to go live because my husband took my camera to one of he's a musician, so he wanted to record the band, his music band, playing, and he forgot my camera in my brother's van. So yeah, I didn't have my camera with me, and I didn't know how to film. I thought I would rather just go live so that I can do this video for you guys. And yes, so today I wanted to talk to you about my experience with Nexplanon. So I know that a lot of females, have used it or haven't used it because they're afraid, or you want to know a little more about it. And this is just my experience. A lot of, everybody is different, and ladies react to it differently, or your body reacts differently. But yeah, today I wanted to give you my experience about it, and also I wanted to thank you guys so much for me getting to 400 subscribers. And of course, it's all thanks to you. I'm so beyond excited and happy. Thank you guys so much for helping me reach 400. I'm really happy. And yeah, so I said, Abby's gonna be here with me, so she's gonna be talking. Whatever. She's gonna be talking, and if you hear noise, Donna is over here on the bed also. But yeah, so I wanted to thank you guys so much for 400 subscribers. I'm so happy. I'm super excited, and just all over the place. I'm so happy for it. And I'm just looking forward to making more videos for you guys, and just make it better, much better for you guys. So yeah, thank you guys so much for that. Illusions X9, thank you so much. Yeah, I couldn't have done it without you guys. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. And I do want to make content that's, I am a mommy, so I do make content that's more mommy related, and just, stuff like that. But I'm really excited for reaching 400 subscribers. And yeah, so another thing that I wanted to say, oh yeah, I wanted to give you guys a little live update, because I haven't really blogged or anything, so that you guys don't know, you don't know what's going on in my life right now. So as you guys know from my last video, which was stay-at-home mom morning routine, I am a stay-at-home mom. But not too long ago, actually, I got a call because I was looking for a job, just because my husband, he needed some help with, payments and stuff. So I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna look for a job. So I started applying at a lot of places, and I actually had a call. When was it? Tuesday? No, Monday, I think. I had a call from this company, and they told me that I needed to go to fill in some paperwork on Thursday, which is tomorrow. And I'm really excited because I really feel so blessed that I actually got a job really soon, And yeah, so I'm going on Thursday for this paper filling up information, whatever. And then on Monday, I'm for sure starting. So I'm really excited, and I feel so blessed that I actually got this job. And yeah, so I just want to share that with you guys. I'm still gonna be uploading videos, so that won't change. I'm still gonna be uploading videos for after work, or might be doing more nighttime routines, or just whatever I do after work, or maybe whatever I do before work. So stuff like that. I'm gonna have to get really what's that word, creative with my videos now, since I won't have a lot of time at home. But yeah, thank you, Illusions X9. Thank you. Yes, God is so good. God is just amazing. So yeah, I'm so blessed for getting this opportunity to work again. So yeah, but other than that, I think that's everything I wanted to let you guys know, that I was getting a job, and for thank you for the 400 subscribers. I think that's it. And then going back to the main point of the video was to talk to you about my experience with my Nexplanon. Yeah. So I have on my laptop over here some of the side effects of the Nexplanon, or what it can cause to your body and how it can affect you. I just want to like be like I will be I'm always, but like I'm gonna let you guys know everything that happened to me throughout my experience with the Nexplanon. It's not, I don't want to say that it's not as bad, but I think it really is. But that was just my experience, so don't take my word for it. Of course, like I said, everybody's different and bodies will react differently to it. But I'm gonna read to you the side effects, and you tell me if you've had it, then you'll be the same with me. But if you haven't, but I have, then you'll know that this can happen. But yeah. So one of the side effects over here are the changes in your menstrual periods. And let me just tell you, on that part, for me, it completely changed my menstrual periods cycle. Like, I think after I got the Nexplanon implanted in my arm, and for you guys that don't know, hold on, mommy. The Nexplanon, I have it on this side of my arm. You can't even see it. Like, it's so little. It's like, I guess this little. You can't see it at all. Go with that, Donna.
No, it's you.
Okay. It's like right here. I don't know if you can even see the little dots where they put it in through. And then it's like this big. I can feel it, but you can't see it at all. It's right here. So that's how tiny it is. And let me just, I guess before I get started with all those side effects, let me just let you know that, because I know that I'm going to have questions if it hurt when they put it on. As you can see, I still have it in. But when you put it in, I don't think, it didn't hurt for me, but I think it's better that you, like, if you want to get it, for you to judge it on yourself, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people are going to say different things, because like I said, bodies are different. For instance, my body can be the type that you can pinch me and it won't really hurt because my skin is maybe, I don't know, tougher or whatever. But you can also hear something from somebody saying that it hurt like crap, maybe because they're more sensitive, like their skin is more sensitive. So it's different, if that makes sense. So don't like take my word for it if I said that it didn't hurt, because it could be different with you. Yeah, it didn't hurt much with me. I did bleed a bit. They didn't really let me see it. They had like my face facing that way, and then they had it, done over here. They didn't let me see it, but yeah, that was my experience with the pain. It didn't really hurt, if yeah, but like I said, it varies. It's different with other people. And yeah, so that's that. The pain was not too bad for me. And like I said, my periods after I got it, I actually got my period really, really heavy. I think the next week after I got it, it was so heavy and my cramps were so bad. It was just bad. But then after that, that was actually my last period. And I've had this in there for like 2 years, guys, and I have not gotten my period. Not once, not even, that last time after I got it in. But then after that, nothing. So for like a part, it's kind of it's good that I don't get my period, but it also is bad because your body is actually supposed to be releasing this blood that your body doesn't need anymore because it's just waste, you know what I mean? And you're not releasing it, and that could harm your body in the long run. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that. I don't get my period at all for the next one. I did get the what's that called? Like the shot. I forgot what it was called. A while ago, I did get the shot, but that doesn't give you your period at all either for 3 months. But that's only for 3 months, and then you have to get another shot. But for this one, it's the next one on. It lasts for 3 years. So imagine not having a period for 3 years, and I haven't gotten my period for 2 years. I have one more to go, and I'm trying to hold on to this. I did get a point where I thought that I didn't want it. I just wanted to take it out, but I have one more year left, so I don't know. I just might just stay with it. But okay, so that's the periods. Like I said, your body could be different. So you could get your period every month normally, or you could get it irregularly or not get it at all. So it's different. And then another one is mood changes. Guys, this is my experience, but my mood was just like all over the place. My mood changes a lot with this. I mean, I'm already a person that has a really hard I don't want to say I have bad attitude, because I don't have a bad attitude, but I am like, my character is just, I guess, strong at expressing things, if that makes sense. But that's only with people that I am comfortable with. I'm not like that with people that I don't know. I always like to respect people if I don't know them. And but my mood really changed more towards my husband, and I guess it just I was just more stressed with the Nexplanon, so stressed with the Nexplanon. Another thing was breast tenderness or pain. That wasn't really one of my problems. I never had problem with my breast or anything like that. Back pain, I did a lot of back pain, and the reason I had a lot of back pain, I think, was because I never got my period, so I started getting this really bad bumps, if that makes sense, bumps on my back. I can't really explain it, but they're like little tiny balls that pile up in my back, my lower back, and I would like get really scared for it because Donna's over there. Because I didn't know what that was. I went to the doctor and told them that, I'm getting these little balls piled up in my lower back, and I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's because of the Nexplanon or because I'm not getting my period. I don't know, but they told me that it was nothing that I should worry about, and I was like, okay. But another thing is I always have back pain with whatchamacallit, like periods, like as if I were to get my period, but I don't get my period. I just get the pain. So I get the pain, but I don't get the periods. I get the cramps, but not the periods. So I get abdominal pain and I get back pain. Changes in appetite. I don't think I got changes in appetite at all. I think I stayed the same. Nausea. I don't think I got nausea. I don't think. No, I didn't. Acne. I did not get acne at all. Weakness. I don't know. I want to say yes, but I think that comes with another thing that I wanted to tell you guys that actually happened to me with the Nexplanon. Headache, yes, and depression. You guys, Nexplanon, they said that with the Nexplanon you can get depression, like I don't know how to explain it. I found it over here. Serious depression. Yeah. So after Laugh at Susie, hey girl, thanks for watching. So with the Nexplanon implants, I actually got depressed, not only because of that, but after I had my first child, which was Abby, I actually had postpartum depression, and I did not even know. I didn't know how that felt like. I didn't know that you could get postpartum depression after giving birth at all. Like, I was so new. I knew nothing. I just know that when I had my daughter, it was so hard for me. So hard. My mom actually, well, I don't want to say my mom, but like my family members, they kind of judged a little bit. They thought I was being a bad mom, if that makes sense, or I wasn't being a responsible mom. That's what they thought. So I was like heartbroken because I thought that I was the one to blame, like it was my fault. And I also having problems with my husband at that time because, like I said, my mood was changing so much. And like it's so hard to explain, and I don't want to take the time to like tell you everything that happened. I just want to like give you a little view of how my experience was. But yeah, after I had my daughter, I had postpartum depression. I didn't know. And then I had all these problems. And then I had my second daughter because I got pregnant like after a year. Um, yes, postpartum depression sucks. And now I know it because now I know how it feels like. After I had my second daughter, I had depression again. Like again, I did not know that I had it. After I noticed after, but it was so bad. It was so bad. It just drained me, if that makes sense. Like it drained me mentally, spiritually, um, everything. It just drained me so much, and I just felt tired all the time. That's where headaches come in. That's where weakness. That's where everything. It was just like everything was just, I felt so trapped. And hey, Aisha. Hi. Thank you for watching. Oh yeah. Yes, Susie. I am so sure of that. They do not believe in that. It is so crazy because I kept telling my boyfriend, or at the time my husband, that I felt like I was depressed because I also made some of my own researches after I had my second daughter, because I was like, this is not normal. Why do I feel this way? Why is this happening to me? Why do I feel like I'm the worst mom in the whole world and I'm actually not doing anything to make it better? I searched online, like, I don't know, like what can cause all of this, like, things that are happening to me. And it actually said that you had depression. And then I saw this video that said if you are feeling, or if you feel 7 of these side effects, blah, 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 then you should see a specialist. And I was like, there's no way. There's no way. And then I like saw all of the side effects. I was like, oh my God. I'm feeling all of this right now. And I was like, no, there's no way. And I was like, oh my God. And then I told my husband about it. He was like, you're okay. He was like, you're just stressed. You just blah, blah, blah. I was like, no. I was like, I think I'm in depression or something. I don't know. But, because I was telling him it this way, he thought I was just messing around with him. But yeah, I was just like, oh my God, is this true? Like, is this really happening to me? It was so unreal. But yeah, and then I knew that if I told my family, like my mom, there was no way she was going to believe me. She's going to say that I was, ¿cómo se llama? Baby, that I was weak, that I was just being weak. She was not going to believe that I was depressed at all, or having postpartum depression at all. No, they do not believe in that. My mom, even after I told them about how I felt and stuff, they just told me that it was just in my head. That's what they told me. It was in my head, that I could get better if I wanted to get better. And that nobody was going to be able to help me if I don't help myself. Trust me, you guys, that just broke my heart. That made me feel like I was a problem. And it made me feel like really I am where I am, or I am the way I am because I choose to be. That's how they made me feel. And it was the worst feeling. I started crying my eyes out. I was like, oh my God, like really, this is my fault. I am the way that I am right now because of me. And that, like, I was like, that made me feel like I was the problem, if that makes sense. And when you're depressed and someone tells you that, you don't want to be there anymore. Like, you don't want to be, I don't know, it's just so hard, you guys. But then I realized after I got this Nexplanon, I don't even know why okay, anyways, depression was a big part of that, postpartum depression. But then after I got the Nexplanon, I remember the lady telling me, this was before I even knew I was depressed. the lady told me, oh, and it can cause depression. It can cause you to, be depressed or whatever. And I was like, I didn't know what depression was. I mean, I've heard of it, but I've never experienced it. So I was like, nothing worse can happen. Like, I think I'm good. Worst decision ever. I was like, I think I'm good. And then after that, after getting the Nexplanon, oh my God, it was just like my life was so messed up after that. I was so messed up. I was going crazy with my husband, with my kids, with my house, with my life. It was just horrible. Um, so, yeah. Oh yeah, Asia. Depression is very, very real. And then back at the time, at the day, I was actually a stay-at-home mom also. So it was just always me and the girls, me and the girls, me and the girls. My husband never had really time because he was always working. We never actually spoke about it. We never spoke about anything. He would just get home, eat, shower, and sleep. That was like his routine every day. I mean, I wouldn't mind, but then again, we had a lot of problems because of it. And then the way I was feeling, yeah, it was so bad, so bad. But yeah, this Nexplanon could really mess you up if you have experienced postpartum depression and then you get this. It would really mess you up. That was my experience. Like I said, you should try it on your own risk if you are interested in the Nexplanon. But if you think that you're good, if you think you're a really happy person and you just feel like that wouldn't be a problem to you, then just go ahead and try it. Like I said, it does last 3 years, so it's really beneficial on that part. But like I said, it might change your period cycle. It says that it could. This is one of the side effects that says blood clot formation, and that's what I thought I had on my back. Blood clots, because I never had my period after getting this. I got one period cycle. Does that make sense? And then no more after that, no more at all. And it's been 2 years, guys, 2 years. And I feel like I have blood cycles on my lower back, which are the little balls that are forming. And every time I get that, my husband and I are actually like, I get him to massage my back because it hurts so much. Like they're like cramps. So I'm like, can you massage my back? Like it's hurting really bad. And yeah, take it serious. Thank you, Illusion X9. Yes. Oh my God. I cannot, like, I never thought I was gonna come and talk to you guys about this ever. I didn't want to get, I don't know. But anyways, yes, it is so real. It is so real, and you need to take it seriously. And to be honest, when I didn't really tell my family about it, because I knew that they weren't gonna believe me, or not believe me, but I knew that they were just gonna say like, just suck it up, something like that. Because I don't want to say that all Mexicans are like this, but I know my family, and I know that they're just strong people, if that makes sense. And me being the weak one for them, yeah, I didn't want to be like señalada for that. So I didn't tell them at all. The only one that knew was my husband, but then he didn't really know what to do about it. So it was just me. Like I had the pressure, I had everything going through my mind, everything hurting me. I would cry for no reason. I would do crazy stuff. And yeah, until one time I actually had a car accident, you guys. This is like a little deeper for me to tell you guys, because like I said, I never thought I would come and say this, but I had a car accident, and I don't think you can tell anymore, but right here is where my car seat belt burnt me, and it was like really bad. Yeah, I got a car accident, but I want to say why I got this car accident. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I want to be really real. Like I said, I was so depressed. Like this was like my lowest point of depression. I had drank, and I left my house because I argued with my husband, and I left. I was like mad, and I left, and I was driving, and I crashed. And this is like, I crashed, but I'm so so beyond happy that I crashed into a parked car. So nobody was, in the vehicle at this point, and it was just me. I didn't have my daughters with me. Of course, I wasn't gonna take them with me, but yeah, I crashed, and my parents, my family, when they found out, they were like, "What happened? What is wrong with Anna? Why is she doing this? Why?" Everything that they just didn't know why I drank, why I drove off, why I was the way, or why I was acting the way I was acting. It was just a shock for them because they didn't know anything of what was going on. So, yeah, I ended up in the hospital. They went to see me. It was bad. And then the next day, um, I was like, I didn't want to talk to anybody. I was just wanted to sleep. I wanted to not talk to anybody, but I had to let them know what was going on. And we later had a talk. I don't know. I don't remember if it was like 2 days after that, but we had a talk, and I told them what was going on. Like, I don't feel good. Like, I'm actually feel like I'm depressed. I feel like I don't have anybody. I feel so lonely. I feel this and that, this and that, this and that. Blah 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 blah. And then yeah, they did exactly what I thought they were gonna do. They did tell me that it was all on me. It depended on me. If I wanted to be like that, then I would be like that, and I would stay like that if I didn't change my mind. And to be honest, like I said, at that point, I was just like depressed. So I thought they were blaming me for the reason I was acting that way. And I started crying my eyes out. I was crying and crying and crying. And like everybody was just telling me that it was my fault. And I felt like I just wanted to die. I just felt like I didn't want to be there anymore. And that's the worst thing. I think that's the worst thing that somebody could tell you if you're depressed, because you're not gonna take it the right way. Yeah, you're not gonna take it the right way. But I didn't want to stay like that. I didn't want to, be depressed anymore. My family did help me out in a way, because like I was living in one apartment with my husband, um, alone with the girls. But then after the accident, my mom actually told me, "You're gonna live with me now. You're gonna come home with me. You're gonna live with me." So we all moved into my mom's house, and we moved in with her, with the girls. And they also told me to go to a therapist because I needed therapy. So I did. I went to therapy. I had therapy sessions for depression, and yeah, yeah, it was hard. Thank you, Asia. I think you're the only one that has actually stayed connected with me after high school. And maybe Ashley a little bit. We kind of talk a little bit, and Marisol. But yeah, it was so hard, you guys. It was so hard. And right now I'm feeling good. That's why I try to stay so positive. That's why, like, if you follow me on Facebook, you've seen that I post a lot of positive quotes in English or Spanish, but I try to stay as positive as possible because I went through the hardest time period in my life. I was at my lowest, you guys, at my lowest, and I felt so lost. I felt so betrayed by God. I felt like I wasn't good enough, if that makes sense. And after therapy, after my accident, after my family finding out what was going on with me, yeah, that's when they noticed, and they were like, "You need help. You need, to talk to somebody." And I knew that I needed to talk to somebody that was not my family member because I didn't want to get judged. And so I did. I went to therapy, and I, felt better after that. I started going to the gym. Whenever I felt bad, I would go to the gym. I started doing other things that would keep my mind busy, focus more on the girls, focus more on stuff like that. And I actually thought of getting rid of my Nexplanon, because I thought that was what made me just go nuts and just didn't want to, deal with that anymore. And I told my husband, like, I want to get rid of this. I want to take it out because I don't want to feel this anymore. I didn't want to feel this pain anymore. And he said, okay. He was like, yeah, that's fine. But as time went by, I thought about it and I was like, you know what? Maybe like there's one more year to go. Maybe I should just leave it for one more year and then we'll see. And then I'm for sure going back on the pills. The pills actually regulated my period cycle, so that was really good. But yeah, guys, that was my really horrible experience with depression. And I don't want to say that Nexplanon had a lot to do with it. Maybe it just gave my depression a little push to worsen it. But yeah, that really affected me. And there are a lot more symptoms here, like sore throat, vaginal discharge. I did not get that at all. Injection site pain, liver disease. I don't know if I have that. Weight gain. I don't really think I did. The shot was actually what got me weight gain, but the next one on no. My weight has been. What else? I think that's it. But yeah, that's what I got, guys. That is my experience with the Nexplanon. I did not get acne, like I said, but mood changes, yes. Back pain, yes. Menstrual periods, irregular, yes. At all, not at all. I didn't get it at all. Sorry, I was scratching myself. Yeah, I don't have my period at all with the Nexplanon. Changes in appetite? No, not really. It was okay. Headache? Yes, but that was after my depression. And definitely depression. So bad. But yeah, that was everything I wanted to share with you guys today. I know it was a lot. I just thought I would share that with you guys because so you guys can understand a little bit more. And I have my coffee. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so glad I shared this with you guys. Thank you for watching. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for 400 subscribers. I'm so excited. If you're new, please subscribe to my channel and become part of our little family. I do want to make, like I said, better quality videos for you guys and just more. Like I said, I will start working on Monday, so thank you for that. Thank you, Jesus. And I was working on Monday, a full-time job, which is from 8:30 to 5:30. 8:30 to 5:30. So yeah, I'm excited. Feel blessed. Like I said, stay positive, stay motivated, and follow me on my social media. It will be down in the description bar, Facebook and Instagram, and like all my pictures. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Mommy.